All right, let's look at this one. I'm telling you, you should get a nicer teacher because now they've gone from just giving you one fraction to giving you two fractions. Okay? What operation are we still working with here? Still multiplication. And we've clearly already established that in order to inverse fraction multiplication, we have to do what? What do we have to do? Multiply by the reciprocal. But I got two fractions. So which reciprocal am I multiplying by?
The one that's next to the variable.
The one that's next to the variable. So here's what I'm solving for. Okay, here's what I'm solving for. So here's my line. I want the one that's over here with it. So this is a negative 2 over 3. Now, I put my negative with the 2. Is it okay that when I rewrote this problem, I put the 2 in the top, or the negative in the top? Could I have put the negative in the bottom?
Yes.
Could I have put it in both the top and the bottom? No, because then two negatives make a positive. So it can go in the top, it can go in the bottom, or it can go in between. But it can't go to both. Okay? So I need the reciprocal of this fraction. What is it, kiddo? All right, so still a negative 3 over 2. Does it matter that I keep the negative in the top? No, because either way, it doesn't matter where the negative goes. A negative times a negative is still going to get me a what? A negative times a negative is going to get me a positive. And then I'm going to multiply over here by negative 3 over 2. Those are going to cancel and get me x is equal to, now, let's talk about how we would do this on our calculator. Anybody got any degree that is? Yes. Sir? Oh, good gosh, never. Okay. Okay, because this is a fraction though, I also have to put it in parentheses. Okay, so anytime I'm working with a fraction, I have to put it in parentheses. So on your calculator, what you're going to do is you're going to go open parenthesis, which is above the 8. And in these calculators, you have to put the negative symbol first. I know that when we were working with these kinds last year, we would put the fraction in and then we would hit negative, right? That doesn't work this way. So your negative symbol on these calculators are right below the 3. Okay, does everybody see it? Right below the 3? Okay. All right, so you're going to put open parenthesis, then you're going to hit the negative button, and then you're going to put in 5. How do I get that line? Divide by 2. And then I'm going to have to close parenthesis. And then right beside it, I open another parenthesis. And then I put a negative 3 over 2. And to do the over, what operation button do I hit? Divide. And then I have to close parenthesis again. And then I can finally hit my enter button. Now it's probably going to tell me
3.75.
Yeah, some random decimal?
3.75.
3.75? Alright. But remember, we don't want that as a decimal. So somebody remind me what I do to get my 3.75 back to an improper fraction. Alan? Hit the math button. Because it's already set on the fraction, so you hit enter. And then what do? Hit enter again. And what does it tell you?
15 over 4.
15 over 4. Now, I'm going to be real honest with you guys. Calculators down. Eyes up here. It was way faster for me to go 5 times 3 is 15 and 2 times 2 is 4 and come up with 15 over 4 than it was for you to type that into your calculator. Everybody agree with that? Like, I came up with the answer way sooner than y'all did. You don't always have to use your calculator. If you know what that is, then just use your brain. Okay? Because your brain is oftentimes going to be faster than the calculator. And here's the other thing I want to tell you. Calculators are a lot like computers.
They have errors.
They have human errors, and they're often only as smart as the person who's using them. So if you don't know how to use your calculator, you aren't going to be able to come up with the right answer. Okay?